Hello, everybody. Welcome to Carcell Pod, Ep.5. Yeah. Just chilling right now. Chilling, smoking a little bit of tobacco, which is not good for you at all. But I like to smoke a little bit of tobacco just to take a little stress off the, off the edge. But other than that, I'm just chilling, having a good day today. Even though I felt a little bit bad earlier today, but I feel a little bit better now. Yeah. What we're gonna cover today is just I guess we could talk about donations and support and stuff like that today. Since we covered everything else, like my background story, my upbringing, the reason why I like Tinashe, the National American Shake Ships. So we could talk about the support now today. So we could cover that. So what I want to talk about is for those who are listening and you're aware of the National American Shake Ships and you're a fan of the National American Shake Ships, now's your time to act, because it's very important that you show your support for the National American Shake Ships, because with your support, the National American Shake Ships are going to be a reality sooner rather than later. So it's going to be great for you guys to show that support. And and when you show support, just remember that it always comes back to you. You know what I mean? So but I definitely need the support, because the t-shirt sales and the donations is definitely helping with the bills. With the event help bill specifically, not all my bills, but the event help bill is helping with the event help bill a lot. So you definitely need that support. So if you're listening now, please go on GoFundMe. If you have anything, it doesn't matter how much you have, $5, $1, 10 cents, it don't matter, a penny, anything helps. So if you want to support, you could go on GoFundMe and type in support the first America Shake cruise ship and donate. Or you could buy t-shirts in red, white, and blue on my TikTok shop and on my website, in my links on my Instagram and on my TikTok. Well, on my TikTok, there's a TikTok shop, but on my Instagram, I have the links for the t-shirts and the donations. So just go on my Instagram, Tinashe1, or the National American Shake Ships, and choose which one you want to do. And I just, again, all the support really matters, and it all goes to the National American Shake Ships bills. All of it, every dime goes to the National American Shake Ships bills until the bill is done. But the bill is probably not going to be done for a while, so I'm gonna need you guys' support a lot especially until the remote controllable models come out. Because once the remote controllable models come out, everything's gonna be a little bit better. But I'm gonna still have bills to pay. But the National American Shake Ship remote controllable model is gonna help with the bills too. So, but I'm definitely gonna need a lot of support with you guys, right now, and probably till I tell you guys, till I tell you guys it's all good. You know what I mean? But I definitely need the support right now, like right at this moment. So if you can, please, I'm very, very thankful for you guys. I just want all of y'all to know that, like, all of y'all matter. You know what I mean? Every dollar matters. Every penny matters. You know what I mean? So, and it's appreciated. Every dollar is appreciated. So I just want to let you guys know that when you do donate, that you're appreciated. You're not, you're not unappreciated. So yeah. Um, but yeah, but I'm looking forward to those remote controllable models coming out. Um, so everybody can have their own personal American shaped cruise ship that they could put in their own pool. You know what I mean? Versus looking at me doing it all day, you could do it too, and you could record yourself playing with the National American Shape Ship and making your own videos and making your own content and making money, and you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna come back. So everything that all the support that you put out to the National American Shape Ships or anything else is gonna come back to you, definitely. But definitely with the National American Shape Ships, it's definitely gonna come back to you because everybody's gonna trip out about your National American Shape Ship that you have at home. You know what I mean? They're not just going to be tripping out about mine. They're going to be, yours going to go viral too on Instagram. So that's what we should all look forward to. All of our now, especially in the beginning stages when nobody even heard of it. Like, this is a world. It's a big world. Everybody's not going to hear it from Carcell, but they might hear it from you listening right now with yours. They're going to see you with yours, and they're going to know it from you. You know what I mean? So that's the beautiful thing about purchasing a National American Shape Ship once they come out for yourself is to show it off and be proud of it too. But you got to be proud of it, but you're going to have fun with it at least, right? So definitely look forward to that. Like, look forward to all that coming back to you, But support, you guys. Please. I need it. I need every little bit of support that I could get, because I want the National American Shape Ships to be real just as much as you do. You know what I mean? So definitely need the support. Like I said, you could go on GoFundMe and type in support the first American Shape cruise ship and donate. Or you can buy t-shirts on TikTok. On my TikTok, which is Carcell again on TikTok. Just type in Carcell again and you'll see me. It says the Nash Shop. And then you could get as many shirts as you want off the Nash Shop or on my website, which is on Instagram, on my Instagram links. So yeah, just choose which one you want to do. Because without you guys, the National American Shape Ships is not going to be a reality, so, and like I said, you got to all appreciate it. I'm doing this for you guys, not just for myself, because I want the world to enjoy the National American Shape Ships too, not just me, so. And they're going to be here for a while, the National American Shape Ships are going anywhere, so now is the time to definitely take advantage of these ships being some brand new stuff to the world, not just America, not just to you, not just to me, but to the whole world, so please take advantage. Please take advantage. Buy a t-shirt, and represent. Like, yo, I was one of the first people to buy a National American Shape Ship t-shirt before it was a regular thing, an everyday thing, I was one of the first supporters of the world's first American Shape cruise ship. That's something to brag about, because they don't exist and they need to exist, especially in America. Regardless of what people think about them, if they're funny looking or whatever, we need American Shape cruise ships in America just to show it off. So, but yeah, definitely do that though. Definitely support. Like I said, it all goes to the National American Shape Ships. I promise. I'm gonna make it happen for everybody. So. We're gonna make it happen for everybody. So, definitely, if you're thinking about it, it's a great idea to support. It's not a bad idea. Don't let nobody fool you. These are the world's first. There's nothing bad about the world's first something shaped ship. Like, what? The world's first something shaped ship? Like, oh yeah, let me invest in that. That's what people should be saying. You know what I mean? So, but I got a lot of hate on Instagram though, but I, but some people just playing around, So, But either way, if you really support, at the end of the day, make sure that you actually support by buying a t-shirt or donating whatever you can, because we need you. We all need you, whoever you are. You right there listening, yeah, we need you. For real. We need you to make these happen for us. We need to make this happen for us. Because these are like monumental ships for the first time. Don't get me wrong, I know a lot of ship designers, they're dope. But this one right here is just a different one. Like, you know what I mean? For real. Shaped like America, that's like super special. First of all, that's extremely special that this ship is shaped like America, a piece of earth. You know what I mean? Like, that's beautiful. Like, a ship shaped like a piece of earth called America. Wow. But yeah. Definitely try that out. Try the donations out, because you never know, it's gonna come back to you tenfold. I believe that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to get off topic. I want to stay on the subject of supporting, because, you know, it's important that we show support, especially for something that's brand new, and not just brand new, but something that's family friendly, like a ship. You know what I mean? Like, definitely, like, that's something worth investing in. You know, some new family friendly activity, fun, vacational stuff. You know, like, that's always something good to support. You know, so don't even think twice about supporting. It's a great thing to do, especially in this situation. But yeah, um, um, yeah, just keep your mind on your own personal America Shake cruise ship for inspiration. You know what I mean? Just think about it. I'm about to get my own America Shake. It's gonna be 16 by 16 inches. Whoa, what? The National America Shake ship remote controllable toy is gonna be 16 by 16 inches and 6 inches tall. What? That is a behemoth of a toy. Period. Think about that all day. Think about the National American Shape Ship cruise ship toy that you're gonna have at your own house, in your own backyard, in your own pool, versus looking at me all day with mine. You can have your own. Having fun. Going viral too on Instagram. Because people want one too. Everybody want one. Everyone wants a National American Shape Ship cruise ship toy. I can't wait. I'm over here having a blast with my styrofoam ones, but I can't imagine when the real National American Shape ships come out. Man, that's gonna be so fantastic. But let's look at the video. So, this is the National American Shape ship after I painted it, the model. And we're gonna see it float real quick. We're just gonna test it out. Come on. Now let's pretend this is the ocean. And it goes like this. Whoa, it floats perfectly. It floats perfectly. It's only a matter of time before the national American shaped ships is a reality for everybody to enjoy. Y'all knew it was up when y'all seen that pool, huh? As soon as y'all seen that pool, y'all see me with that American shaped styrofoam, y'all knew it was up, huh? That's why y'all hating so much. Some of y'all, not all y'all, but some of y'all hating, man. Y'all see me with the national American ship on the table and the pool in the background. Y'all knew what was going on. Y'all was like, wait, he's not gonna make that float, is he? Yep, I am. What's up? For the first time, we see America floating on water, like ship style. Like what? Yeah, I did that. I invented that. I don't even got to Google it. I didn't even have to Google it. Like it's a no-brainer. Like there's no America-shaped cruise ships on the ocean. Like you know what I mean? Like it's my idea. So you know, I'm proud about it. Thankful. But they're here, regardless, and they're here for everybody's enjoyment. So let's do it. They're here. Let's go. That's the attitude we should all have now. You know. But yeah. Show your support. Make sure you buy a nice t-shirt. And donate. You know, those nice t-shirts gonna be collectibles one day. Guaranteed. So make sure you get your nice t-shirt right now. Yeah, make sure you get your nice t-shirts. Make sure you go donate. And make sure you think about your own personal national American ship in your hands. In your own backyard, in your own pool. Imagine that, alright? Cut me some slack. We all gonna have one. Don't be so jealous. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay to be jealous sometimes, but you don't gotta be so jealous. Like, dang. I understand you want one too, but it's gonna take some time. We gotta get this money first so we can pay the bills, so we can have them. So that's why I need the support, you know. And then we could do whatever with them once we have them. Can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to go to the beach with my national American ship. Put it in the ocean, and it's gonna float. I'm gonna take mine straight to Santa Monica Beach. That's where I'm taking mine. That's the first place I'm taking my national American ship. It's about to go viral too. I'm about to put my national American ship on the Santa Monica Beach, ocean, and watch that thing do what it gotta do out there, and watch everybody. What is that thing? It's called the NAS. I want one. Order yours today. Get yours now. That's what I want to say right now. I want to do that right now. We go to the beach with my But yeah, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be so epic. Like to put my national American ship on the ocean and play with it. Remote control. America just giving it, dipping on the water. Dang. Man, this make me want to just have so much fun with my national man shape ship. Man. Can't wait to get on my national man shape ship. The real one. I can't wait to get on. And, yo, you got the drones, right? The drones cap. You know how crazy it's gonna look? American ship, cruise ship. Dude. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta be feeling me right now. Y'all gotta be feeling me right now about the National Mary Shape ships. There's no way y'all not feeling me about the National Mary Shape ships right now. Like your boy invented ships that look like America from the top view, straight up like America from the top view. Straight up like America from the top view on the water. Looks like the American flag. That's literally the coldest design of all time. That's cold. Well, one of the coldest designs of all time. I think Starla is one of the greatest, or the greatest design of all time. Just keeping it real, because she looks just like Tinashe. But the National Mary Shape ship is a close second, okay? But the National Mary Shape ship is one of the coolest designs of all time. That's just my personal opinion, but y'all might think otherwise. But in order for these cruise ships to be a reality, we're gonna have to support first. Period. Whether we want to laugh, cry, get mad, happy, first we gotta support it so we could really do this on TV or something like that. You know what I mean? And show it. I'm crying right now for the National Mary. Oh my God. I'm crying for the National Mary. Oh my God. Like that. Like that's gonna be funny. But it's gonna be cool though. Like I'm gonna feel you, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna all have moments with the National Mary Shape ship, seeing that view, especially with our own drone. And you American, you're gonna have a moment. You're gonna have a moment. Guaranteed. You don't think so, but you're gonna see them ships. You're gonna see that ship with your own drone. And you're gonna be like, what? This is so cool. Period. Yeah. Side note, I'm glad that I actually I had to record this episode twice. I started recording it. It was like like almost 10 minutes in, and I checked my program because it looked like it was frozen, and it was. So thankfully I did it before I freaking got to, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to let y'all know that, like, I had to do this twice, kind of. I had to do this pod twice today, but yeah, make sure you guys go support. We need it. We all need it. When I say we, I mean us. We the people. We need the support. So make sure you guys go support. Like I said, you could go on GoFundMe and type in support the first American Ship cruise ship and donate. Or you could buy t-shirts on my TikTok shop and my website. Just follow the links in my Instagram. That's all you gotta do. And my TikTok name is Carcell again. And then you will see the Nash shop when you search it. So yeah. I might get my girl with the National Mary Shape ships. I'm just saying. I might get Tinashe with the National Mary Shape ships, because it's just funny to talk about it, because it's like, without Tinashe, the National Mary Shape ships wouldn't even be even real. So that's why it's like, you know, like, why you keep talking about Tinashe? Like, it's like too late for all that now. Like, Tinashe is literally the reason why the National Mary Shape ships exist now. Like, and I'm pretty sure she remembers too. You know, I think she's seen that comment. I think she remembers that, but we'll see. This is still early stages, but I might be able to get my girl down with the National Mary Shape ships. How y'all feel about that? Like, I might get my girl. Like, I might really get her with the National Mary, because it's because of her and for her and by me. The same dude that drew his dream baby mommy, and she looked like Tinashe. Dang, shorty so beautiful. She looked just like my drawing. Like, that's crazy. My drawing of my girlfriend. How you like my drawing of my girlfriend? And then you became my real girlfriend because of that? That's cold. That's really the coldest story of all time. Cold. Like, super cold. The national marriage shifts is because of Tinashe, the singer. And she's my crush because she looked like my drawing of my girlfriend for my cartoon music video that I never finished. That's cold. But yeah, I gotta represent for where they came from, where I know they came from. They came from me talking to Tinashe on Twitter about a romantic evening at the Statue of Liberty, and all of a sudden the national marriage ships crossed my mind. I don't know how. Oh, it's because I was thinking about them Statue of Liberty, all the people and all the water around it. Like, I don't know why, but it was just a vibe, and I thought about America-shaped cruise ships. Ain't that crazy? Crazy. That's why we have to support today. We have to support a lot today. Could we support a lot today? Could we get a lot of support today? Okay, it don't gotta be today. What about tomorrow? Could we get a lot of support tomorrow? Alright, what about the day after that? Could we get a lot of support today? How about that? What do we have to do today to make it right? To make it work? Because I want them to be real right now. I want the real right now. I want the real out. I want the real right now. But yeah. But eventually, it's all gonna come when it's time. But you know what I mean? I know I might sound like a spoiled brat, like, donate now. But can you blame me? Like, can you blame me? Can you really blame me? Like, I'm in the front row. I'm the first one in the seat of the national marriage shift. And you expected me to be calm and patient. No! I want the national marriage shift now! That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel. I want the national marriage shift right now. But eventually, like, I keep telling myself that because I'm the boss of the national marriage shifts. I'm the CEO of the national marriage shifts. You know what I mean? So, just imagine my position right now, how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, dang, I feel like I want to ride the national marriage shifts. No. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm an artist. I can't help it. There's a microphone right in front of me. I'm an artist. My bad. I can't help but sing when I see a microphone. I'm supposed to be podding. I'm really making an album. But I was just thinking about the national marriage shape shifts and how we need to support the American shape shifts today. But so I take a lot of notes a day, right? But these past few days I haven't been taking notes because I've been so busy um making videos and doing my podcast and stuff like that. I usually take like probably about 10 notes a day or more, 10 plus notes a day, but I ain't been taking notes like how I usually do and stuff like that. But I think that's kind of a good thing. It's kind of like getting out of my head a little bit with all the work that I got right now for the national merit shit. It's been pretty cool though. Like I've been just working and it just feels good like to get up and do a podcast about the national merit ships, you know, and express my feelings for them and for everything else that I got going on. Yeah, I'm excited. Like the hypest I've ever been about anything other than, you know what I mean, music and stuff like that. But you know, it's actually really good. But man, like I just be sitting here thinking about the NAS, like, it's so dreamy, kind of. Like, imagine it. Like, imagine really, like, for real. Imagine being out there with your drone, right? And you got a drone, right? And you take, oh my God, dude. Like, this is amazing. I'm amazed by my invention. Like, I'm amazed by it. I literally can't wait to see that. Can't wait. Like, for real. That's going to be a beautiful moment to see that ship like that on the water. Like, glowing and shining like that. Like, red, white, and blue. Like, on the water. Shaped like America. Like, that's going to be a visual right there forever. I don't care. That's going to be a vibe for the world. That's going to change the world. Like, the world's going to feel dreamy. Life is going to feel dreamier. Because I want these cruise ships to not... I don't want them to be cruise ships. I want them to be more like shuttles, but they're big as cruise ships. You know what I mean? And they take you from beach to beach. That's exactly what I want them to do. Like, just taking people to beaches. Around America, literally around America, east, west, and south. That's what I want them to do. But that's going to be the most stunning visual of all time. Is looking at them ships from that top view, and just like, ain't that going to be dreamy? And especially when they're regular, like on some everyday stuff, you know what I mean? Like, ain't that gonna be beautiful? I think so. I think they are. But yeah, make sure you guys support. Like, I'm making that the theme today, probably forever. Forget that. Every episode we talk about support, cause we need to support these ships until they're here. And even more after that. And we got to make sure these ships are protected, loved, cared for, and safe for everybody to enjoy. You know what I mean? Everybody and their families. That's the dream. But yeah, exciting times. Really exciting times. Really cool. Really dope. Really amazing. Like, imagine it. Imagine those ships. Imagine yours. Imagine the remote control ones first. You know, we gotta start at a realistic level before we start thinking, brainstorm about them big ships. We gotta start thinking about these small ones that we are all gonna have at home. At home, you know. Let's think about that. Like, the world's first American-shaped cruise ship toy. We gotta start small first. you know. So think about that, you know, about them toy ships, and how cool it's gonna be to put them in your own pool and make your own videos of it. You know what I mean? That's gonna be. I can't wait to see that. Now we talking. This is what I want to see. I want to see y'all playing with the National Mega Shape ships too, not just me. But these ships, real ones, we gotta really think about this. Like, we gotta really think about the impact of it. Like how is it gonna make you feel when you see them on TV, commercials for them? Like, how you gonna feel about them? Like, how are you gonna feel about America? How are you gonna feel about, like, everything after they come? Like, you know, I think I have an idea how I'm gonna feel. Like, I think that I think it's personally, I think the National Mega Shape Ships is gonna bring Americans together. Honestly, it's just gonna be something about them. Looking at them all the time, seeing them on commercials. It's gonna be something about them ships that make us want to just like get together and just have more fun. You know what I mean? That's what I think is gonna happen when the National Mega Shape ships come out, like the real ones. Even the toys. I think the toys are gonna inspire a lot of people. A lot of people are gonna want one, and a lot of people are gonna have one. I think a lot of people are gonna have fun. Like, I think it's gonna change, like, our lives, all of our lives, not just my life, all of our lives. Like, it's very symbolic about of what we stand on all day, and we don't see it like that all day. But we're gonna be able to see a smaller scale of what we always standing on, called the National Mega Shape ships, and it's gonna be one of the coolest feelings ever to stand on America, but a small version. But you can see it, like, you can see it when you zoom out with your with your drone, and you see the ship, like the whole ship with you on it, and it's shaped like America. That's gonna be cool. It's gonna be dope. Plus the water, it's gonna be dope. Just imagine the top, like being on top of there, like just chilling on top of the NAS, just chilling on top of a National Mega Shape ship, chilling on top of a National Mega Shape ship, shaped like America. That's cool. The National Mega Shape ships, we have to support it. We have to make them a reality as soon as possible, so we could capture that feeling inside of all of our bodies and be like, whoa, this is great. This is what we needed. It's like a breath of fresh air. Can you feel it? Can y'all feel that dreaminess coming? Like some new stuff is coming, brand new. Not like some brand new stuff is coming for the first time in a long time. Some brand new stuff is coming for the first time in a long time. Some brand new stuff to look at. Like, National Mega Shape is gonna be some new stuff to look at and talk about. Some new stuff, brand new. How y'all feel about that? Some new stuff, new monuments, American monuments. That's always going to be here and easily accessible and affordable. Not thousands of dollars, just $100 to ride it. Just $100 to ride it to the next beach. You want to ride to the next beach, you gotta pay $100. Period. Everybody, $100. That's nothing. You get on a cruise ship, a cruise ship size ship shaped like America for only $100 to go to the next beach, just to go to the next beach, because it takes you to the next beach. It takes you to beaches. Ain't that dope? The NAS takes you to beaches. That's all they do. And there's entertainment on them on top of it. It is entertaining to look at because it's shaped like America. Like, it's like, what? America shaped cruise ships? What? But y'all gotta be jealous of me though, because I got the first ones at home. But y'all gonna have y'all own too, in your own pool. It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait to see y'all with your own National American Shape ships. Like, I'm be like, yes, y'all. Now y'all know how it feels. Y'all understand. You know what I mean? These are fun. Like, they're fun to look at. Like, they're fun to play with. Like, nice. Yeah. I'm so excited for the NAS. I really just smile about the NAS. I smile about the NAS and my dream baby mama. I smile about my dream baby mama more though. I ain't gonna lie. No, it's for real. A true story. Like, I smile about Tinashe more than anything. I think about Tinashe more than anything in life. Like, I love Tinashe. But right now, we gotta focus on this support for the National American Shape ships, so we can all enjoy the National American Shape ships with our families. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Like I said, just stay excited. Period. Like, these are something to stay excited about because they're brand new. But it's reminiscent to something that we all always knew of, which is America. We always knew the shape of America. We all know the shape of America. We all gonna forever know the shape of America. But like, that's the reason why they're so special and so worth thinking about and worth investing your time in. Like, because they're new, but they're nostalgic. How they brand new? How they're the world's first, but they're the most nostalgic thing we've ever seen. That's the beauty of the National American Shape ship. So let's do this. Let's do this together. Let's put all of our hands in the middle and say, let's make the National American Shape ships a reality together. 1, 2, 3. Let's make the National American Shape ships a reality together. Yeah. Just like that. Just like that. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. Is somebody gonna match my spring? Is somebody gonna match my spring? Straight up. But yeah, but make sure we support. Make sure you buy a t-shirt. Okay? Make sure you donate. Make sure you buy a t-shirt. I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret it. The world's first American Shape cruise ship t-shirts. Come on, dudes. It's worth it. Totally worth it. I got unlimited t-shirts right now. Ooh. Limited. Unlimited. I got limited t-shirts, so order yours now. Order yours now. Yeah, I got my Nash t-shirts. I got a white Nash t-shirt, a blue Nash t-shirt, and a red Nash t-shirt. A red Nash t-shirt, a white Nash t-shirt, and a blue Nash t-shirt. Got 3 of them at home. Got 3 different color ones, and y'all can have 3 different color ones too. All you gotta do is click the link in my bio and click the link and press the button on London and then buy you a t-shirt. But make sure we support the National Mary Shape Shits, because the National Mary Shape Shits is gonna change everybody's lives, guaranteed. If you don't, if you don't believe that, I'll bet a little bit of money on it. How much you want to bet the National Mary Shape Shits is gonna change everybody's lives, but in a positive way? How much you want to bet? For real. But make sure you do that though today, right now, right after the pod ends. Go on GoFundMe, type in support the first America Shape cruise ship, and donate, or buy a t-shirt. I promise you, you will not regret buying a nice t-shirt. Okay? You will not regret buying a nice t-shirt. I ain't running out of nice t-shirts either. I got unlimited nice t-shirts. Period. So make sure you get your nice t-shirt. Period. So you could have yours and say that you supported the world's first America shaped ships. Like, come on. Like, this is like a no-brainer. Like, I got so many people DMing me every day about investing. How do I invest? 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 Like, dude. Okay, I'm trying to create multiple paths of investments for you guys, but we can start off with the t-shirts and the donation. That's all I got so far. But I'm going to try to make more avenues for you guys. Trying my best. It's just me, by the way, doing all of it. Doing the videos, doing the shirts, doing the podcast. Built the first prototypes of America Shape Cruise. I did that. Drew the first blueprint. Did that. Did all of it by myself, by the way. And I'm proud of it. But I do want some help. That's why I hit up Invent Help. And got some help. But anyways, you know what I need next? It's support. It's support for the National Mary Shape Shits, because I got to pay this Invent Help bill. And I need you guys to support. And you guys been doing a great job at supporting. I forgot to mention that. I almost forgot to mention that before the show ended. But you guys been supporting so greatly that I'm going to definitely do something special for all my supporters one day. Definitely. Guarantee. I remember them names too of the people that donated. Yep. I got you. Just wait on it. I'm Carcell. Y'all don't even know who this is yet. That's what I love about life. Because y'all gonna know. Have a good day, y'all. Ep.5. Peace.